Guys, two things that haven't been done in a while. Number one, nothing on the wall. This live stream is impromptu. I did not plan it. I have my Loving You Is Wrong banner right outside my closet, but I didn't feel like putting it up because, like I said, this live stream was completely unplanned. I'm wearing a gray t-shirt in a video for the first time in a while, mainly because I just finished laundry and put everything away. And like I said, I looked at the clock and I'm like, wow. Usually we're watching the haves and the have-nots right now, but we're not because unfortunately the show's gone for a while. But hang on now, next Tuesday, we got If Loving You Is Wrong. If Loving You Is Wrong is returning next Tuesday at 10 o'clock. Unfortunately, 10 o'clock. Hey everybody, I see we got a lot of people on here, so it looks like notifications went out. It's ironic when I do unplanned live streams, that's when everybody gets notified. But hope everybody's having a good day. I had a long day. Yesterday when they said, barbershops and everything will be shut down for like a month, I went home to my hometown this morning, got a haircut, went to the Mennonite Bakery, went to a bunch of stores getting what I could, and thankfully I'm stocked up. Toilet paper was nowhere to be found, but I got a big 12 pack from 2 weeks ago, and I haven't even opened it yet, so I'm good. It's been a long day. Hasn't been bad, but crappy drivers, that was one thing. Impatient drivers. But let me tell you this, and this is before we get into any kind of, formal discussion. I love the fact that I didn't meet any crazy customers when I was going to the stores. We're going to talk about Ruthless. We're going to talk about Ruthless. Hey guys, if you're watching, give this video a thumbs up. Please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to donate anything in the super chat, $1, $2, $3, your chat will show up in a big box that's colored, and I'll see it. Have-nots isn't coming on until the fall, unfortunately. But when it comes to like the people who I actually met in different stores, like nobody was running over each other. We were giving each other advice like, hey, I went to this store, they didn't have this or they didn't have that. And, all the cashiers were it was good to kind of see that, more hope in humanity as opposed to on the news where you see people fighting over Germex and all that stuff. Basically stuff I could not find. But like I said, I got a bottle of Germex on my fridge. I got wipes from a while ago. So yes, I did get the information on the episodes 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the episodes in April, I have the episode synopsis. Since I already got my car full of gas, I got all the food I need and everything. I'm not really heading out of the apartment anytime soon, so I can sit back and do more videos. I had a huge eBay haul that I mailed off today. I don't have anything in the store now, so I can fully devote my time to videos for the next couple of days. I'm going to finish my taxes this week, so. A woman just stared at me the other day for touching bread to see if it was soft. I don't know who else was raised like this, but my mom, I always had a thing where I never grabbed the first thing on the shelf. I'll get the thing behind it, like a soda, a food item. Toys and whatnot are iffy. Toys because I sell on eBay. But I like move the first one and then I'll grab the one behind it. And yeah, the bread thing, that's the thing. I got a can of Lay's stacks to chips and I will shake it to see if any of the chips are broken. I do that. So you're not alone with the bread thing. But yeah, let's talk Ruthless. I got 3 theory videos on the way. What kind of food did you stock up on? Look, I'm not a meal planner. I'm pretty much like a frozen food. I'm an oven or microwave kind of guy. My roommate, he's the cook. I'm the one to like give me a microwave dinner or something to throw in the oven. And my half of the freezer, because we share the freezer, obviously, my half is full. Waffles, microwave dinners, all that stuff. How can you tell if they're broken? Gently shake it, and if you hear a lot of like jingling chips, that means it's broken. I don't know if Brian's going undercover. That's a good question. I don't think Andrew is fully converted. I think he's playing the game. What about that sheriff? I don't know if he's involved. I'm not saying he's a cult member, but it might be like an agreement between him and the cult because I don't know. And I hope everybody, if you haven't watched Ruthless, I have episode reviews up for all 3 episodes. So if you are curious about the show, I have 3 episode reviews for all the episodes that have come out so far, and it's really good. Remember, I'm not sponsored. I don't work for Tyler Perry or BET. This show is surprisingly well. It's surprisingly good. I have said it before and I stand by it. The first 3 episodes of Ruthless I thought were better than the first 10 episodes of the Haves and the Have-Nots we've gotten this year. Rinsing their chip bags off. Wait, what? Oh, you mean like the stuff they buy in stores and they're cleaning it off? I really like. Yeah, it's really good. It's surprisingly good. Very good. And I mean, the fact that it's off to a strong start because Sisters in the Oval were kind of, when Andrew is like, Daikon's like, so the highest says you're ready to be cleansed. Are you prepared? Oh yes, I'm ready to be cleansed. I love him. I love. I got if loving you is wrong videos coming. Yeah, I watched the first one free on Apple TV. You didn't hear this from me, but you can actually find all 3 episodes on YouTube right now. I'm not saying what channel, but several people have sent them to me. Not on my channel, but the first 3 episodes of Ruthless are on YouTube. I'm not saying what channel. All I can say is if you type in Ruthless episode 1, 2, or 3, you will find them for free. You didn't hear it from me though. Alex, I have a lot of thoughts on the Of Loving You Is Wrong synopsis. 2 of them have to do with Alex, 2 of them have to do with Kelly. Thank you for telling me I'm definitely watching now. Okay, you're welcome. But, I don't feel bad for saying that because, like I said, I'm not getting a cut of BET Plus's profits. And I'm only saying this because hey, everybody that joined in, I'm not ignoring you. It's just I can only see a couple of chats at a time. But if you put in a super chat, like donate $1, your chat will show up in a big box and it'll show up for a while. I'm waiting for Love and You Is Wrong. Oh, yeah. Next week, it's coming on. I don't know if I'm watching it live because it comes on at 10 p.m. and I don't know if I'm going to be awake. I only see 2 episodes so far. Well, the third one was up. I don't know. Maybe go to the channel that has the 2 episodes and you might find the third one. I think the second one was my favorite of the 3. They were all good. I think the first episode was off to a great start. I think the main point is they didn't introduce so many new characters. The characters they introduced, they are actually developing them. Why Lynn nagging Ryan so much in regards to not wanting to move or not feeling like she's involved in his career? Her going to it. Look, spoiler talk, guys. Like if you haven't watched Ruthless, you might want to cover your ears. But well, even if I spoil certain things, I definitely recommend watching the show. Ruthless and Sisters got good around episode 15 or 17. That's when it really started to get. Tally, man, I feel bad. But let's go back to Lynn real quick. Lynn going to the compound alone was stupid. There's no. Like her cover-up story was bullcrap. And if you watch my episode review, you know I go into detail about it. I hope Kelly gets out. I think Kelly will get out. Yeah, Tally. I'm wondering when Tally, did she like stop eating the food and drinking the water? Because it feels like Tally like snapped out of the trance that the cult put him in. I want a bananas floss. That actually looks really good. I'm sorry for what happened to Lynn, but she was getting on my nerves. Still stupid for going to the cult. Stop nagging your husband. He's working. He's doing his best. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I agree. Hey, brown-eyed trucker, how's it going? Do you think Wyatt? No, I don't think Wyatt is dead. I wish he was dead. Here's what I mean by that. This isn't me just saying I'm tired of Wyatt. I've said that enough. The scene itself was so well done. Him being alive would undermine it because it was a good scene that was emotional, even though it dragged on for too long. It was a well done scene. We're talking about everything. Ruthless, If Loving You Is Wrong, Sisters, Have-Nots. Wyatt, that was a great scene. And then for me actually feeling emotional for Wyatt and then for him to die, for him to actually be alive would suck. Lynn going to the cult was like Gail going to pick... hang on. To pick... Yeah, I get it. Wyatt crazy. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, these live streams are all over the place. Like, we can start off talking about one show. Next thing we're talking music, my lack of a love life, food, who cares? Justin needs to go, for real. Wyatt, Justin, Jeffrey, and Benny, they can all go, and I would not shed a tear. But All I'm saying is this was a great scene because it added more depth to the Wyatt character, which we have not gotten in quite a while. And to actually have Catherine get see her child do this in front of her, yeah, it would be completely undermined if he lives. Oh, I took the haves and have not banner down because the show's gone for a while. I'll interchange it between the sisters and if loving you is wrong. There's no banner up right now because this live stream was completely unplanned. Hence why I'm not standing up. Hence why I'm just wearing a plain gray t-shirt for the first time in a while. Yeah, I mean, this is the freaking deadliest season ever, but there's no depth inside. Sure, you have characters conspiring to kill other characters, but unless it happens, it's a waste of everybody's time. Dude, Daikon had me rolling. Bananas Foster, what do you think about Steven Esperance's overall relationship? I don't know. I feel like there's going to be a lot of Eddie blocking there. Yeah, YouTube will remove those episodes. It's like any episode like Sisters. Hey, Kevin, how's it going? It's like Sisters, Have and Have Nots. The episodes will be available for like a few days, but then they'll get taken down. So you better watch them while you can. Ruthless is on YouTube, but I'm not saying where. Just type in Ruthless, and then you'll find it. Yeah, I think Ruthless is off to a good start. Oh, yeah, okay, let's talk about the acting is really good. Let me tell you who I feel like gave the strongest performance in every episode. Andrew stood out to me in episode 1, the highest in episode 2. Brian, yeah, he really did good in episode 3. Like, I think for the most part, every character is. Callie is hilarious. He's hilarious. Okay, good. Tired to shut down. I mean, I went out today and got everything I needed, so I'm ready. Plus, I work from home, so it's no big deal. But a lot of stores like Kroger shuts down at 10. Yeah, guys, hit the thumbs up button. Kroger closed at 10. Walmart's closed at what, 8:30? Do you think Hannah will mess up or her kids will do something to lose Catherine's money? They'll lose them. How many characters in this show steal money but keep it? That's a difficult question because the haves and have-nots has been on longer. I feel like if loving you is wrong, I'll answer that question after the final season. Let me put it that way. But to be fair, when you think about if loving you is wrong, aside from the Alex and the baby daddy storyline, what else is really keeping the show going? The kids need to go back to school ASAP. I'm so thankful I don't have children. I'm so thankful. But yeah, going back to Ruthless, yeah, the acting is great. I Yeah, that would be cool to get compensation, but I'm a fan, so it is what it is. I'm so glad we don't got school. I can't wait to see Randall. He's going to be crazy. That's an understatement. It seems like this is the last season, so who knows what the hell's going to happen with these characters. But Daikon just popping up at every turn. Yeah, there's no telling when things are going to get back to normal. It's crazy. So, how is this one? She's not sorry. I feel like the highs can tell. Very good, Andrew. Yo, and I hate it. Like you hit Tally, she crashes the car, and you blame her. You struck her in the face. Duh, she's gonna not drive straight. It was stupid. Will Alice come back? I hope so. Yeah, Daikon just pops up. What's going on over here? Oh, I'm just seeing what this woman is doing. Hello, do you possibly storyline between Jim and David becoming rivals based on Veronica revelation? No, because David doesn't give a damn. He pulled a Rhett Butler. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn that they slept together. Not to mention, he couldn't be mad because guess what? David and Catherine slept together. Hey, Jennifer, I'm doing all right, all things considering. So Daikon and the highest be sleeping together. St. Louis in the house. Yeah, Brad and Randall fight again. Okay, in episode 1, and if you look, guys, look at my reviews because I go in watching the first episode right now. But then you might not want to be on this live stream because I'm going to talk about all the episodes. But literally, yeah. In episode 1, I felt like Daikon was a bit territorial, kind of like Celine with Jim back in season 1. Have Nots isn't come back to the fall. Daikon talking about the cleansing and it seemed like he was jealous. I'll see y'all later. Okay, Jennifer. And remember, check out my reviews if you haven't already. Um, he seemed a bit jealous that Andrew was climbing the ranks so quickly in like 3 months. Like, you're learning quickly. The highest is taking a liking to you. Oh, really? Yes. If you keep up the good work, you might be ready to be cleansed soon. Well, what can I do to improve? Learn, listen. The highest knows everything. I mean, I hated Daikon in episode 1. I think I just lost it in episode 2. I was laughing so hard because Daikon would just pop up at the most random times. And in episode 3, when they didn't sleep together, I don't know if you consider, and I don't want to say the wrong word here because of demonetization, I don't consider being drugged and penetrated sleeping together. Let me just leave it at that. So I don't know what kind of journey the highest took Daikon on, but whatever it was, he apparently liked it. Your face, yeah. Andrew's face when he saw, "Bah!" And he's like, are you sick? No, I'm not used to the afternoon dosage. I've done an entire video about Jim's money. Definitely check it out. I go into detail because he should not be broke. Like literally, Andrew. Blah, no, I'm not. I'm not used to the afternoon doses. Oh, well, you'll get used to it. Are you ready to be cleansed? Yes. Is that hesitation in your voice? I hate this guy, but I love him at the same time. Is that hesitation in your voice? Should I tell the highest? No. I'm ready to be cleansed. When Tally told him what cleansing meant, oh my God. Like, I knew what it meant. I had an idea, and it turned out I was right. Why they never talk to Amanda? Yeah, it sucks. Why won't Jeffrey just admit? I think you are referring to Justin. Yeah, I'm talking about Ruthless. I'm basically answering the questions as they come. Oh, and give it up for the actress playing Ruby Callie. She's hilarious. She has the right amount of sass, but also not being an annoying little kid. Her reaction to everything going on is very valid. Go see episode. Yeah, maybe I should have put in the title, but again, these live streams go all over the place. Callie gets the sass from Barry. My daddy gonna beat you up with your ugly self. Oh man, and Matt playing the highest, he does a great job. Oh yeah, I saw that. It's like every time a character died, somebody will make an obituary for him. It's like Mr. Brown will lead the ceremony. Yeah, the highest, his performance is great from like being I don't even consider him a father to the children, more like a big brother, greeting them in the morning. And he's very subtle. It's like his elders are the ones who lash out at others. Hey Sue, while he gives out the command. So that's interesting. I hope Justin dies in the show. I got a video coming out about Andrew and whether or not he's really converted, as well as Daikon. So don't worry, those are coming. Excuse me. Probably tomorrow, since I'm stocked up and I'm going to be at home. So I'll work on new content tomorrow. This live stream was just, hey, have nots is gone. Yeah, I know Ashley Miller's channel. I wanted to collaborate, but I never got a response. Regardless of, my channel having more subscribers, she has more views. And I respect her channel because she covers a very wide variety of shows. Do you think Andrew is dead? No, I mean, he's alive. New here will be subscribed. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you find what you're looking for on the channel. Over 3,000 videos, so I'm pretty sure you will not be bored. And I got different playlists too, so you can see all the different shows I review. But yeah, Ruthless is off to a strong start. Too bad we're only getting one. Nah, How to Get Away with Murder, not my thing. My mom loves it though. Plus, aren't they in their final season? So that show's going to be ending soon anyway. Because some people, Derek from New Jersey, so who do you think they're going to put on the blame? Who killed Jim? And I don't think Wyatt did it. I honestly don't. So I'll leave it at that. I think it was Celine, in my opinion. I think Celine killed Amanda. Celine coming back to the story for just child support is a dumb storyline. And once again, if you check my season 7 playlist, I got plenty. Yeah, Lynn is pregnant. That is bad. It's great. It's bringing it more than it has happened. Oh yeah, I agree. Do you think the wife will lose sight of why she's there? I don't know. I wish they finally tell us who killed that girl. I don't know. They're just these storylines were just so. Season 7 was supposed to be a fun one. Yeah, I've thought about it. I haven't gotten around to changing it yet. I don't know. There's so many characters in If Loving You Is Wrong who I hope show up. It might have been better if Celine, how she kept this Celine saying, I don't want to go. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're right. Because she really did make a lot of gestures that suggest that she was going to kill herself anyway. She's been trying to do it and she finally did it. Can I go home now, please? I think that Benny did it. He looked crazy at the end. Benny did not kill a man. Benny has never stepped foot in the first Crier mansion, so he's never, no. Plus, Benny was hit. Remember? He was out doing his job. Amanda did not stage her death, no. Nah, I don't think Jim is going to die. Yeah. People have been finding Ruthless online, so it wasn't. Candace was at Hannah's house. And then eventually she went over to Warlock's place. Yeah, Benny was pissed off because he found out Tony was his father and Hannah didn't tell him. So then he went out to just tow some cars and whatnot. But then he got hit. Yeah, anything is possible with Tyler in terms of bad writing. Wyatt Wyatt did say in the first episode of this season he told George that he killed Amanda. Yeah, you finally caught alive. When will I don't know. I don't know when they're getting common sense. I don't think it's ever going to happen. Um. Hmm. Oh yeah, guys, give the video a thumbs up. Kind of wish we were getting Ambition. Yeah, I wish Ambitions was coming back. I really do. It was a great show. I don't know. I mean, that could happen. No Greenleaf news, unfortunately. Sadly. Jeffrey and annoying, that is an understatement to say the least. I'm really not liking Madison now either. He used to be not one of my favorites, but I thought he was a good character. Now he's become super annoying. They made him way too thirsty for whatever reason. Like that scene between the two at the restaurant in the last episode, that was very uncomfortable. I don't know about Veronica dying now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. There are some characters who I think won't die, but they'll definitely suffer consequences for what they have done. Greenleaf may come back in. Yeah, and I hate this. Madison was a good character, but then Tyler Perry does that. He just takes characters and drastically changes their demeanor for no reason. Like Oliver. Like Oliver just lost his shit a couple episodes ago, and it's like, what's going on? You can't kill the devil, but that doesn't mean he can't be locked away. The season is not over. It's not coming back until the fall. This was the mid-season finale. She is a cat. No, she's a bag of cats. She's got more lives than a bag of cats. Yeah, I'm so glad somebody agreed with me. Veronica dying isn't good enough. Yeah, for me, that's not good enough. She needs to suffer. I still don't get that scene with Jeffrey and Madison was having. Yeah. Oliver was a crybaby. Veronica wouldn't last in jail. She went from church to gangster. I walked in on my son having sex with Madison, and it was definitely uncomfortable. To see my son on the bottom, for one, is something I never thought I'd see in my life. So I had to close the door, and I never thought I would be so uncomfortable in my own home. Believe it or not, I had an easier time dealing with Erica being blown up and those gangsters coming in with the guns. I'd rather fight off another army of armed goons than deal with another one of those sex scenes. Hey, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Thanks for asking. What about Wyatt? Do you think he's going to die? Wyatt isn't dead. Would you claim Jeffrey if he was your son? First of all, I have no kids. Secondly, I have no idea. That's a loaded question. Oh yeah, the David voice. He's my son, even though he's, hey, Bridget, how's it going? He's not my son technically by DNA. Apparently, William. That is a good question. We know that Veronica isn't keep working on that David voiceover. What do you mean keep working? It's pretty. Look, yeah, whatever. I'm tired. I can't do the David voice like I usually do. You know, the David Harrington voice, it kind of fluctuates depending on my mood. That bitch, she did it. Like, remember when his back got blown up and everything? Any good night new into this chat? Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I'm ready for If Loving You Is Wrong. Wow, yeah, I sound just like David. I sound like Wyatt. I don't know how Wyatt sounds like. I don't know. Well, you know, I practice on the voice pretty well, but the dude is so what? RK is gone, sadly. He's not coming back, as far as I know. His actor said that online. Would I claim Jeffrey? I don't know. Look, we live in a day and age where I don't know. I honestly couldn't. I don't know if disowning is not the best move. All right, but let me just put it this way: we live in a day and age where, you don't know what your child is going to tell you that you have to accept, like them not being the right gender or being interested in the same sex. So I don't know. I'm a Christian, and I never had thoughts of liking the same gender, so I could not say. I do not know how to answer that question. All I can say is I certainly would not handle it the way Veronica has. So that's all I can really say about that. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. She slapped and dragged her by the hair and everything. She's lost weight since then. She's really slimmed down. Really has. But I accept my son no matter what. He's a Harrington. Just be grateful that you have no kids. Yeah. I mean, I'm not trying, like, for me, no, I don't want any kids until marriage. And even after I get married, I don't want kids right away. I want a few years with my wife, maybe 2 or 3, then have a kid. Maybe. I don't know. So we'll have to wait and see. There's no girlfriend, no person of interest in my life, so don't see it happening anytime soon. But whatever. But honestly, I have not been a David Harrington fan this season at all. Do y'all think Veronica? Hang on a second. Do y'all think Veronica got to work? Yeah, yeah. I think Laura's being set up. The first car. Remember, she set David and Erica's cars on fire. I'm pretty sure she did that herself. I never got into For Better or Worse, so I can't give my opinion on it. 53 days. Damn. I think it's in the back half. We'll find out who is your favorite character. Let me tell you, for a few seasons, it's been Landon, Mitch, and David. But lately, I don't know how to feel about those characters. Mitch, I don't really have that much of a problem with, but I think he's being a bit too thirsty for Candace. David, I did not like him this season so far, believe it or not. And Landon, oh God, he shot up the ranks. Like when he began to, after he got, hit by Charles and they began to have a mutual respect for each other, after he agreed to help Candace get back with Charles, I liked him. But then after that, it just spiraled down. So Catherine is a interesting character because they have been. I don't think Tyler Perry knows what to do with her. Ever since she shot Jennifer Salison, her personality has been all over the place. I'm thirsty for Candace too. Basically, Landon has shown his evil side. I don't know about evil, more like I don't know. Season 7 was supposed to be the final season, but it got renewed. So yeah, this should have been it. This should have been it. And yeah, this should have been it because if the show continues with the same quality it's at now, yeah. Yeah. My baby face is not his father in the show. It's a guy named Ray Campbell who kind of favors Jeffrey, but babyface should have been the guy, but it's not him. Sadly, it's not him. Yeah, Jeffrey and Candace haven't had a scene in a while. I don't know. Veronica is something. I don't know. Which character would you want to have a spinoff? I don't know if there's any particular character I want to have a spinoff. I want a series where we learn more about their backstories, like when they were younger, how they met, things like that. I think I would like that more than a just one character spinoff. But that's just my opinion. Yep. Candace, nah, I'm good. Because if you got Candace, you got to have Charles in there too. So I want Hannah to become a have and not a have not. I want Hannah to find peace. Mitch to me. Like I've already done plenty of videos about them alone, so yeah, me too. I thought Ray Campbell for sisters, but the guys who's playing William is Ray Campbell. Look, if you watch any of my episode reviews from this season, you know I do not like to drag those storylines or the repetitive dialogue. So it's and I hate and look, I know I was hard on the show, but after watching Greenleaf and Ambition and how well those shows are put together, and then going to the haves and the have-nots, plus it's season 7, I'm not going to go easy on it. Yeah, in the back half of the season. Jeffrey's real father is going. There are going to be a lot of new characters when the show comes back. I mean, they don't seem to like black people, so yeah, he bought his way through law school. I was thinking about that when Veronica ordered the pills for Catherine, but then I think she took them for herself. I don't know about Tony. Yeah, I've done plenty of Malone spin-off video ideas. Like it could happen. Yeah, Greenleaf and Ambitions were next level good. So have and have nots, I feel like it's just there to be there. It doesn't. I don't feel that haves and have nots have to love and attention. I did an entire video about why the show was canceled. Somebody hit me up and told me the reason why. If you want to find out, go to my ambitions playlist. It should be one of the newer videos there. And yeah, it's ratings and the cost of making the series. So it sucks, but the series is gone. It hasn't been picked up yet, to my knowledge. So unfortunately, for now, it's officially gone. I didn't start watching Greenleaf until the last season, and I have been missing out. And it is a great show. I mean, Wyatt isn't touching any money, so brother and sister, you never know. I highly doubt it though. Anything else? Yeah, a lot of people tell me that they only watch the Tyler Perry shows, so anything else they don't watch. Agreed. The dialogue. Yeah, I'm glad I jumped in during season 4. I heard season 3. My mom was begging me to watch it, so I did. Yeah, Justin needs to go. Waiting for Queen Sugar. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I've never watched it. So, well, excuse me, I did watch a couple episodes. I couldn't get into it. When is Oprah coming back to Greenleaf? All right, Sue, I appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, I'm on lockdown myself. Well, I'm self-imposed quarantine, so I'm not sick, but at the same time, I'm not going out. Next week, if loving you is wrong. Hey guys, a lot of chats are coming in, so if I miss you, I'm not doing it on purpose. Yep, she did say she was leaving Hannah 5 mil. When you rich, you can do anything. Sad but true. Watch Queen Sugar. I will think about it. I will think about it. Do you think Alonzo and Gary are going to see each other in jail? I don't know. That's a good question. I wonder if they know each other. I mean, what? He was a basketball or football player, and Gary's an athlete. So hey, that's a good question. Thanks. I'll look into that. Houston's on lockdown. Yeah, that's why I went out today and got all the stuff I needed because I didn't know if Virginia would be on lockdown at any point. So I was like, look, if we do get on lockdown, I want to make sure I got everything I need in here. Sorry. Like, there's still a bunch of messages I haven't even responded to. Florida is starting on Thursday. It's crazy. It really is crazy. Queen Sugar is too racy for your taste. Thanks. I suppose. What's your um? I mean, they're actually working on the Oval season 2 right now. Well, I don't know what they're still working on at the moment because of everything that's going on. But I know that last week they had started. I don't really know what my expectations for the ovals are because oval is because it's really gotten a lot darker than I expected. I don't know. The Kyle is a. It's hard to tell how far Kyle is going to go. I feel like Candace isn't going to die. I feel like somebody else is going to take the bullet, so to speak. So we'll have to wait and see. Charles, Landon, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah. Everybody wants Too Close to Home to come back. Yeah, the oval, like, I'm like, did we really need to have a beheading? That was a bit much for my taste. Not to say Ruthless might not go that far either, but yeah, when I went to all these stores, okay, let me break down what I did today. I think I said at the beginning, but let me break down what I did. So I woke up early, went to my hometown barbershop, saw my mom at her job, went to Mennonite Bakery, Family Dollar, and Walmart in my hometown. I stopped by Dollar General on the way back. Then when I was in Brookneal, I hit up Dollar General, CVS, Food Lion, um, and yeah, the post office. Also, I went to a Food Lion and Dollar General in my hometown as well. Then I got back to Lynchburg. I stopped by neighborhood Walmart and Dollar Tree. Yeah, shelves are empty for a lot of things. A lot of food is gone. Look, people, that whole New Year's resolution bull crap, people are going to be gaining so much weight considering how much snack food is just cleaned off the shelves. No, I don't think she used Quincy Jr. as a shield. She was trying to protect him, like cradle him. So, yeah, California. Yeah, it's been like a week for y'all. In Oakland, yeah, it's crazy. I hope everybody does their best to stay safe, stay clean, hands and whatnot. So, man, yeah, I think Charles will die. Yeah. So it's not coming on. Nah, not to my knowledge. Not anytime soon, anyway. All right, all right. I wish Mama Rose would come back. Yeah, that's the thing. Because I mean, you look at a lot of you talking about old people getting sick, but a lot of these young kids don't have strong immune systems either. It's crazy. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, this was a fun live stream, 40 minutes long, and this was an impromptu live stream. Hopefully, next time I do when we get notifications out. But like I said, spent the day getting stuff I needed, so I'm stocked up. I'm not going anywhere. I'm working on new content starting tomorrow. Going to record some Ruthless and If Loving You Is Wrong videos, so make sure you stay subscribed to the channel and make sure you give the video a thumbs up. But I will catch you all later this week. Wash your hands, stay clean, stay inside if you don't need to go out. For everybody still working, I pray for you all that everything goes well. And look, I know I'm ignoring questions, but I'm literally about to wrap up here. Hope you stay healthy. If you got kids at home, I'm sorry. I know you got a lot of food you need to buy. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks everybody for joining in. This was a great live stream. I'm going to be up for about another hour. I need to make some Instagram posts. But have a good night, and I will talk to you soon. Take care, guys.